Locations outside the immigration rules. Don't wait till last minute. Fortwell Solicitors is located at
Unit 1, Ground Floor, Katrina House, 58 Clarendon Road, London, N80DJ. Nearest tube station, Tempark Lane and Wood Green. Overground, Hornsey Station. Buses 41 to Archway and 144 to Maswa Hill. For more info, call 0203 3257 030. Call our 24-hour line on 0754 8701 011. Website www.fortwellsolicitors.com.
Opening hours Monday to Friday 9:30 to 5:30 p.m.
Thursday beyond so your Milton Keynes.
Fortwell Solicitors is regulated by SRA.
Fortwell Solicitors. I'm here with
because many parts was hey.
This is GN Radio UK.
Ebusiama me ma watching na me ma akwa baby biara wo biara megidi se ohun eye pa good morning. Yada nyame ase enedai so wode yenkwa ache yasa ababehia ewo afidie kese so dwumedi a yato ne din se legal hour eno na wasugusu awutie de yebesre wa ne se tonsafre onua fre wadamfo ka che ne se dwumedi na edru so ombra emetie bi na onfamu afutu saso na yenuanom amo Facebook amohwe ye ma obi biara akwaba na ene soso de obetimi aya aboa ne se obehye dwumadie obe like na wahye ama obi soso etimi ate na wahwe bi na wafa afutu ede efrimu se de wonim no ene eye 23rd May 2023 nyame de yenkwa ache yembiem na yasa aba abehia ewo eye afidie eso ene ye baba bedi nkomo se de da ye no migration sensem nene ya tiesimu ewo eye business side se opese obebie dwumedie bi ewo hase kwan a obefa so ni nyina no mranim ni ewo ye haidie na chese wo no kwan a obetimi ahia wo mo betimi aboa wo ne se obesete ya business ni ade a ni nyina mu no ye bedi nkomo ye betwa alcohol no nyina na watimi aboa ye akyerɛkyerɛ ni ema ni so ama ye ni ada eho ewo sa kwan ne so. And of course, yes, I ebie phone lines no etum say o question bi a opese obusa lawyer eno so ebre ema ye ho kwan ema utimi e de question ba ema lawyer eyi ano e de ema ofefefe nti no tell kutu ebre semu no me de eye numbers ni betudwa ama number betimi afre siso no afre na wobisa question bi a opese obusa no eno me de betudwa ama nti sabre de enye sabre na ese ofre na emum sabre yebema eye lawyer akwaba na wodi dwumedie no ahyehye so de amaye na nanu si a yebusa no eye question bia yepese yebisa no midin de mama len ene me ne lawyer Daniel kwe na yedi dwumedie ba wa kwan so tell kutu na mema eye lawyer akwaba na afi yemfe dwumedie no enhyehye so enfama me ka wo se aha eye GN Radio UK na mema lawyer akwaba me yentoa dwumedie no so yeda asepa. Lawyer, good morning.
Good morning, Mama Lane.
If I trouble call there.
Oh, nyamya domboko na mpacho wonswe.
Yes, I don't want the ache pa me hoye.
Yo, all right. Share ya check akra.
Ache, nens nyamya admene yetimi e share odwumedie eso. Na mpacho che yetiefo na afe ye koye ni.
Mpacho yo medasi bebre Mama Lane anopa we say wa join me ewo Facebook live and now so say YouTuber na mema wa ha baby a wutie efibia ye friend Daniel Koy me fi Fortwell Solicitors one of the directors of Fortwell Solicitors. I said the bia ye no every Tuesday bia no ye try to discuss any trending topics far immigration and other legal aspects area specialize war say unim some of the areas we specialize in apart from immigration family law yeah, civil litigation, yeah, wills and probate, in a year employment matters, and so into no say they be a if you so na see kind immigration and some ben drink say a honomo pay and and a yeah, but or other issues and answer other questions or any other area or contact here a bit me up. One of the things is so me per se it's here for a and so they say Fortwell Solicitors, we don't charge for consultation, free consultation. Internal say, question be when you refuse, I'll be tree wide so your application be where to be ultimately who say professional help you can get in touch and we'll be more than happy say me, I'll help you. I was so na me aboa na submit application. Most of the time we tell people say better say obey well educated at the corona way, so rather than say obey na refuse and answer no be get in touch. But whatever be the case, so what the bar you me aboa intina anope mo tie obebia mo share mo achi. That's it.
Yes, you better was a lawyer. I want you more anyway. Chikwan, I would de amaye. Sabre, Mammy Embrow, so meaning say, yeah, go straight to the topic. Na say, oh, the ebeshe, a see free be updates be a bar. Na say, how upesi, pacho, Mama Suntina for you and Francis.
Jo, me dasi bebre, say, and your main topic for discussion, your business immigration services are Fortwell Solicitors. You provide it to for any some success stories. You per se for share. Sometimes Juma you are busy working and we talk about some of the things, but sometimes it's very important say you bema it for some of the practicalities, any stories via air course so that they can see say, oh, okay. Intino can be yema DNC possible. There are these options. Intino as much as possible, and then is going to be general discussion about some of the success stories that we faced. But it's also important, say, you better delve into one of the major immigration stories call round this week, which is regarding the fact that government in the person ban certain aspects of immigration rules in AFA student visas. Into no start with to begin with say OTA news this week. One of the biggest news articles on the FR immigration said the number of people are mobile UK is increasing. Into they feel say students and omodi omebusuya for bapa, and for that reason they need to put a stop to it. Any moment from now the government is going to issue a ban on international students omutimi a day or more family members backroom has said what they are proposing is apart from PhD students most of the time course more than 3 years up to 5 years. Any other international student in the intimi emfa the family member backroom one kasa with me there, but you will not be able to bring your family members in there. So we share Office of National Statistics with information on the bar out now. In the past year, they estimate say Nigerian students are a bar acronym be brainias and ketwa amoni ebusuafo diomechi the case of ebusuafo partners children that normally they come with dosu ye papa not just say so man nyehu pipia and the beba na iswa. And it's also important to understand say student visa no so no say winya student visa obeye o master's program e wo krom ha say na we you are getting the graduate route visa, which allows you to obey Juma. It will chronim 2 years. It was very, very important for some of these people say on betimidi opebusunya for ide abacronym. And the Biani account program is to say one of the easiest way obibetimi abacrom has saying through student visa. Say you have to meet the point. Admission, maintenance requirements, accounting, and a few things. Because the test or subjective test. You just have to make sure, say, what take boxes and when all the necessary points now is required. And once you get it, it was possible, say, a day in Kratan, Ebema, a lot of people took advantage of that. And in taking advantage of it, obviously, almost numbers, I be bread doing internet, so we heading, home travel. So at this stage, now say you had plans to be, say, obey student visa application. And this is one of the things that you need to be aware of, say, any moment from now, that is going to happen. Previously, as we speak currently, so Oba Beye degree, university degree, Krum has here. And yet possible, so with the family members, but so Oba Beye master's programmer, then it is possible, so with me, the spouse, and children, and at the internet and Crawford, it was exciting for people. It was exciting for people because so what they will back and as what they will partner air back crew. Imagine so by master's program for 1 year. You see to your school fees bear £20,000 a year. Now ultimately a juma only 20 hours during term time. Only holidays and ultimately more than 20 hours. It was not for most African students, So and as a wajiri and kahona or nuntimi juma full time to support you to pay the fees. Now it was almost impossible for people to be able to meet students when it's on which you have fees in the internet. A big significant news we think say affected a lot of African students. Yes, there are people who can afford to pay 20,000, 25,000 for international fees now, or more maintenance and as accommodation there without any issues. But how many African people can do that? We are really, really concerned, but this is what it is. And for us, it's important say Nick the TF1 ebe share sad news and sana yakoye main topic. So unless it's over any question, I'll move quickly to another topic.
But yemfa nko ene topic ne so na se nya question bi aye de ni nyina ahihye mu ho de amaye na
Pacho medasi bebre. One of the areas Fortwell Solicitors we focus our attention on business migration.
Yeah.
Business migration is something that I like talking about because I feel like we have gotten to a stage in our development UK has here. We need to encourage a lot of businesses from Africa, say, establish footprint UK. What this does is it creates employment opportunities to your community members. It creates avenue in Crawford omefi Ghana and as a businesses Africa able to access the UK market, either say omobeton or services or any products the UK market, and now so say they will access funding from the UK market to be able to expand their business even more. So I love talking about these aspects of migration, and more so I realize that there are a number of industry players the what we do as in solicitors they are not able to focus enough, and I said they are not able to provide the needs of businesses enough. When we have done it over the years and we enjoy doing it, it's important we make people understand these are some of the avenues available for their businesses. For instance, UK government introduced EBBI, a friend UK expansion visa under the Global Business Mobility Sponsor License Scheme, and person may come briefly together with other aspects. Basically, say UK or any business or Ghana or any part of Africa or the world. NASA Opese or by UK. The UK government have made it very, very, very easy for you to expand into the UK market. Say any person who is listening to us who knows somebody who owns a business, it doesn't matter the nature of the business. Okay. So long as the business has been trading, and I say why ye a juma, you can prove say why ye a juma for the past 3 years. You have been filing your taxes, you have some employees in place, if they are over contracts who providing goods and services to other people, then this is for you. You want to be able to have a UK address where you can sell to either the UK people or even the Ghanaian community or more UK now, then this is the type of visa for you. The important thing for people to understand the lesson. This scheme, was used to replace what previously we call sole representative of an overseas business, whereby so one kasana we a business owner, it was not possible for you to use this to transport yourself to the UK. So what you see, you should normally have what we call 25% or lower shares in that business. Let's say Kweku Menu Ghana, the Kweku Menu has a small restaurant business, okay, but Kweku Menu business is doing so well, say CCR or person obe BAB UK, but on one kasa person or by UK na obe. This was not the scheme meant for you. This scheme will allow you say bia now business manager are operating with restaurants, he's doing so well, or be establishes something similar the UK has a amount. Then you send that person to come to the UK to come and do that. This scheme also amount who can say ubetimi de apart from that one person, ubetimi the other 4 people akanipa no home. The case of 4 people and I say 5 people in total. We are talking about the individual and their family members. And you necessarily say 5 people per se. Say all the nipas we eba obetim the neyo, obetim the nikunu, obetim the nemba edi aide akaho to come and help you to establish that business in the UK. What we've done in the past to go around omo person omo ankasanso omo ba UK ebia one kasana will operate with business in Ghana ho. But one kasana person will buy UK nibi. Thought me I say because most people other thing made them send me work at abana made them meet me and by UK. That's the question that most people ask us. And we found a way around this problem. So business in ebe established ahase area. Yet me expanded the scope of the license I beg GMS business. Now once you ankasana so ya be foul and we bushing for to come and help to grow the business. There is a way around it. I bet me aye ama and for na aye successful. It doesn't matter the state that you are in. Recently, I remember somebody Obi Egeti in touch or you're over 60 or Jane say, oh, because of the age in with me abaha. He's got the money, he's got everything. There are ways and means that we can do this for you. We also have the innovator founder visa. A scheme and also Emma amount for Emma mobile chrome has said. The only difference between these two is with the innovator founder visa, you need to have a business idea, which that business idea is innovative, scalable, viable. These are the 3 key we are looking at, and I said the Home Office is looking at. And what we do is we need to assist you to get a friend endorsement. Endorsement is something that I enjoy doing. We've helped a lot of businesses to get their endorsements. People struggle to get that endorsement, but trust me, I'm a fintech companies. We've done it for restaurants. We've done it for all nature of businesses for them to be able to get that endorsement. When you come to us, we expect to say be na our business idea Mama Len yenya unse ensano kron enye wetia na enye pe obi de wa be strong to be ma obeba no business idea no krampo na onibi. We have business analysts me signpost to our comho no money waiting us to develop an idea for you based on your experiences that you have back home. Into the first thing that we will do is maybe ourselves our CV. Once we get that CV, we look at the areas that you are comfortable with, some of the things that you can do. And our business analysts are so good, say you'll be surprised some of the ideas they are able to come up with. These people, you pay them, they sit down, they look at something in the market that we believe so will be establishing business it will progress, and then they will be able to develop something with you and develop a plan for you so that we can take it to go and get our endorsements. See, G endorsement in the Emma area, the visa is as good as gold. I mean, the endorsement is the key thing. Once we get endorsements for you, you say visa the unless say ABIB or ABI by UK may deport you, US may deport you. You don't tell us the truth. You don't give us all the information. Even if you give us the information, then we know how ways and means are working around it. So long as you've told us everything that there is to tell us, then you know, say, you bet me enya visa no eddy amount. But for those individuals, who are not willing to go through endorsements process, then we come back to global business mobility visa, which is a UK expansion visa, which anybody can do it, not necessarily getting endorsement. The advantage of global business mobility visa, what we will call GBM, a UK expansion worker visa scheme, is you don't need an endorsement from anyone. You don't even say, oh yeah, or strategic plan, but the strategic plan that you are doing, all that you have to show is a plan way soon developing my business for the next 2 years within the UK. So you don't need an endorsement per se. The UK VI they are not business specialists. Their focus is to look at the visa application and give it. Into any strategic plan that you do, so long as you've put certain things in place to say, oh, within the next 2 years, this is how I expand. This is how I intend to expand into the UK market. And you are good to go. And it is a lovely route for many people to come to the UK. It's unbelievable. The reason why I'm focusing on business migration is Ebimojin say, oh, apart from say me worry, apart from say my woba UK or a British national, apart from say me bahasi as a student, apart from say me bahasi as a visitor, there is no other way for them to come to the UK. And Nuna, I want to dispel that notion. Say there are other easier avenues for people to explore at Ombitimi and the UK. When I first started a net program, we talked about the fact that they want to close South Student Visa Avenue. If they close it, now say we are graduates and you have other ideas. Maybe you have your own business back home. Maybe you don't have a business, but you have something that you want to establish here. At the internet, you don't explore these other avenues for you to come into the UK. This is why we continue to drum this into people's ears all the time. Say, Mombra na yembuamo with these other avenues, so that we can help you ways and means with the IES application and whatever. Now, let's talk about some of the success stories Fortwell Solicitors we dealt with. I'm not doing this because me per se me braggy and now say we drumming our story or whatever, but I'm doing this so that people will see, say, hey, recently we managed to assist a fintech company to come and establish here. This fintech company, the owner Nankasa wanted to come into then we did the UK expansion visa for the business na ewo Ghana. And then once we've done the UK expansion visa, one of the employees came in. We helped the employee to establish the company, to register, to get the business account, get the premises. We helped them in all those processes. We then expanded we're in a sponsorship license now or one, and we did express service, priority service. Until within a month, we're able to go and take the founder, the main owner of the business from Ghana to come to the UK to come and help them. This was a brilliant company. This was a fintech company, but any fintech company is in a yabuomo. Recently, we've been able to assist a restaurant, a Ghanaian restaurant at Omuwo, Ghana. They've been operating there. They feel they can enter into the UK market and provide Afro food to our community. Of course, everybody is trying to associate with African beats, African food, and all those things. It is an area that we are encouraging a lot more people to come in. And this company, for instance, and also 18-year UK expansion visa for them, because we didn't want to go for an endorsement. We need to be able to show how the restaurant was going to operate differently from the competitors our market anymore. So what we did was, why not go through the expansion route where we don't have to get endorsement for them? And that is exactly what we did. Within 3 months, now UK expansion visa, I'm one of the employees. Our bus system, we have now in the process of establishing the business. Once we do that, we believe that within the next 6 months, the main founder, the main owner of the business, we can assist them to come into the UK to come and work here. Very, very, very important. Recently, we've done a digital technology company to obtain its first sponsorship license. Previously, you refuse. See, one of the things that people need to understand and they say, so we hear application for sponsorship license, and yes, we call ya na the amount. There are certain questions, there's certain details that you need to be able to establish. At the in our sponsorship license, what are some of the vacancies that you have? If people say any position in our me as sponsor or be either about. When you come to us, our experienced team will look at your business, the nature of your business. We will sit down. If you have a business plan, we'll look at it. You bet me our boss. We need business plan to crown pie. Wow, I'm at why then? What draft TB? And based on that, and the important questions that you need to answer for you to get a sponsorship license, we can assist you. Within 8 weeks, now you have bought this digital technology company, sponsorship license. We have also assisted a day nursery, in Kuala Nursery School, for them to get a sponsorship license. This company came to us running a nursery in the UK. One of the biggest challenges that they face is the staffing issues. If you and then you have challenges, and no sooner able to me above form, because for the nurseries they have a quota system. If they are say in Kuala 5, you need to have one adult looking after them. Or in Kuala 6, and also at this age you need to get this number of people looking after them. If you are short of staff, if people are not showing up for work, you need to call agency staff. The idea when this person came to us and he thought, say, care workers spend about UK, care workers spend it me sponsor. But I managed to tell them, show them ways and means. I rate me akofa nursery nurses, normal bahono, normal managers, any idea, and we've been able to get them the sponsorship license. The next stage is for him to be able to identify some candidates abroad. Me a formal now Omaba UK. We have also assisted a company that deals and that helps in private home tuition for children and primary school children and secondary schools are more offset registration are also not only here sponsorship license to be able to get more tutors from abroad. When these people came to us, they were thinking, say, okay, we are not a main school. But we know, say, it is now possible, say, ubetimi akofa teachers, efifie, na audio mobile. So what are the ways and means I betimi afaso? We assess the business model, certain areas how we felt, say, they needed. For instance, say, private tuition, most of the time, it is not a requirement, say, obenya Ofsted. But when you have Ofsted, it gives you credibility. And this is what we managed to assist this business to get offset registration. In your offset registration, we've been able to obtain a sponsorship license for this nursery. As we speak, this is something exciting. Obviously, with the care homes there, Mama Len, we've done it for so many people. And so if you are thinking you're in the process of registering your own the care business, whether it's domiciliary, whether it is children homes to look after children, whatever you are looking at after, you need to speak to the professionals. You need to speak to us because we can guide you some of the things that you need to obtain. And yet, care workers in Ghana, even they will need CQC. But what if you are not offering personal care? Any idea? We will look into that. And it does not necessarily mean say you need to get a CQC before we can get you the license. It all depends on your business model that you are running. If you want to be running a business model whereby they even have to get offset registration, and that is good enough for them to go. We will assess it, we will look into it, we will ask the necessary questions. What we need to do to help you, any advisor, industry advisor we have, and also so that we can assist you. The good thing with this business migration for most people, they say, we simply do not get you the license and leave you to go and manage it or do it yourself, because we'll be able to require a license if you're Muslim. So what we do, they say, we help you to manage that license as well. Your license now, who becomes a level 1 user? What are your reporting duties? What are your compliance duties? These little advice in they try to help you. Some people don't even know, say, wo license ni wie na o decide so we kwa sponsor we busuafo a yetimi eje license ni efi wonsem. These are things that we can advise you on, we can help you. AB Grandpa na o level 1 user. Opeso okofa unua bi eba. Because you are the level 1 user, run ema who kwan so betimi the ISA. But is it possible to appoint a different level 1 user for the person to help you to bring your brother or your sister who you believe can help your business to grow? Yes. That is possible. And that is some of the things that we as Fortwell Solicitors can do for you, because we can become a level 1 user. We can help you to manage the license properly without having any issues. Companies be and as a businesses be or honor, they have consent, say, biana obi nipana or manage amameno wako family license, not their coffee be without my knowledge and all that. Look, believe me, if you are dealing with professionals, if you are dealing with a company like Fortwell Solicitors, we don't just go on your portal and say Yakofa with Yakofa will be at their background. It's not even possible. So what me I say? Because Nipane Air Banner Obedu Airport Crown Pona. You bet me stop in the question say now when I do by your fair company, your fair manager into. Sometimes we want to do everything ourselves. Yeah, wow, person who manage or domiciliary business, who compare care packages. Once person who manage or licenses. We have not a ball, now ya GF, not be beer actual near the for businesses who are looking to do this, you need to speak to professionals. Recently, one case that we were dealing with, application, Emma and Crawford. They don't know ways and means of mobile application. Do airports. They don't even prep their new workers. Remember, said some of these people that are coming, business owners are so busy, say they don't even interview the candidates. If you all know why your license are care business be. Nipa person kofa obi eba. Me Daniel, I always say on this program, say I don't issue sponsorship licenses. I don't issue COS. Enye me na me ma COS. Intina ya me kache nurses nene and say don't call me and tell me say me mount COS because I don't have COS to give. Even though we manage COS for a lot of businesses, we expect the businesses to do their homework. We expect the businesses to obey banner CO. Daniel, my interview, me nipa 10. Can you help me to get those 10 people to come here? And yeah, me Daniel, na me kwa interview, no. I catch yourself a nipa say. But sometimes, the care owners, the business owners are too busy, say, even interview the grandpa obey, na onye. And one is already dinama say koye, but it's important say we at Fortwell Solicitors we look at some of the documents because the Home Office who say all your applicants now ban English test wrong, way wrong. One shekrapana ni about they will start asking you questions, say, hey, then also, do you understand? Because it is expected to say you'll be doing the right thing. Because if for a year application, they expect to say, what checking the English test, what checking the qualification, why you that interview, and some away issues US, until just don't leave it and people will be going and they'll be refusing, even be do airports, they'll be so much, or be more grandpa, mama len, you'll be surprised, say, ebi mo ediama agents no mo ya mo na agency omo ye wia nipa ne ye ma bema no na ya ma oba nya de yire aka ho odu airport ayesi kodwome no wo yire na ete ekonya na ewo ho nom na nti one ne enkofro plane obedu airport ani a stop no na efe ya friends yenkoyi omo and we are helping. Yes, you all right, but for the businesses you don't want that. You need to take charge of the application process. Omo Ghana na omo ye application agents no mo ye application ono oginisi kai wie na ye license ni fi unsema and funny who they don't care because they don't even understand the guidance that comes or the responsibility that license bestows on the authorizing officer and I said the license holder. Until it is very, very important, say, ejumana yes, ye and then the student visa for a hone asem. Echina ye care workers who asem. But ye care workers who asem, we don't expect to say in our community, our business owners will also suffer the same fate. Say the IG license we feel same we nyasem. Some people are even bringing candidates. Omo background pa a jumano crampo a BA ni honum momo. So what you say? And this is also in breach of your duties. And we tell people, say, look, So oba me ho no na say me ko fan from bra. The one of the questions is say uwe ejuma ho because ejuma no and say COS na wo dey ma enkrofo no. The requirement they say at least as any 39 hours a week. Sa salary now you are paying, you know, it is calculated on 39 hours a week. It is also funny paneba now be money pano 10 hours a week, nipa 15 hours a week. You are breaching the conditions, and as a Niamana, the license is given to you, and this can affect your license. Into no, in never kitty way near a hono, medium nim arrangement, and as the advantage you all know or the nipa 20 bar and a day. Or the NIPA 10 eba na enede. Whatever arrangement that goes on between the sponsor and the candidates need, and yes, something that I'm interested in. My interest in is make sure say license near the amount, responsibility need duties near we will tell you so that you can look after it without having any issue. Say the we at Sponsorship Lines, we at Fortwell Solicitors, we are open for business. We want to help business owners, entrepreneurs, investors, people who want opportunities for their children, their family members to come to the UK. They have the means and the funds to do it. And they say, and yes, student visa pay, and yes, visitors visa pay. There are other avenues, and we are there. Our team is on hand. We are ready Monday to Friday, 9:30 to 5:30. When you call us, we will direct you, we will guide you, we will give you whatever is necessary, the tools for you to succeed in the UK, because your success is our success. We know say ukobe bia na and for us anything else, and that is what we are there for. At this stage, I think that it will only be nice for us to also take some questions, anything I want to see a clarification so that we can take it and help our listeners.
Thank you so much, lawyer. I will introduce you amaye. Everything aha GN Radio UK. Liga our jumedi no asugusu awutie. Ye de ba wa kwan so epena da bia nondu ne asha se ne asori so dubako. Na se wuta efole ye ndwumedi ahu ni se ebrese ya mu no ne ye bie eye for lines no atum ama wa wo hwe ye wa wutie ye so watimi afre ebusa question bia de lawyer kan ye no se wo bibi ebusa wo ho a ebre nie ema wo se obefre na wabisa ana se bimpo na ye wa question se de da meta kan wa fidie so eye quick one a eno so no ye ma ho kwan ma wo de ba ma lawyer eyi ano ema ofefefe nti sabre de me de in studio lines no to at the amount so person ofra betimi afresi sa number ya me bebuboyi so na lawyer ajeso ama fefefe no we wunsem ano the amount so na me de lawyer so number ebetu dwa amount so person call na so ya ene so no wa frɛ we book you ho appointment no wakɔ ama lawyer timi abo afefefe ewo sa kwan ne so in studio lines ni me pa cho frɛ na bisa so na obetimi de wo question ato platform ne so hwe your Facebook and YouTube obetimi de wo question ato ho ene so ye be ano de ama afefefe studio lines ni 0203 735 8820 0203 735 8820 and also betimi afresi mobile so 0778 793 9958 0778 793 9958. Good morning, caller. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Marlene, and good morning, Lawyer Dan.
Good morning.
Mpacho wudi ni baby akase free.
Mpacho the firm coffee Mpacho ko release.
Okay, coffee. Mpacho question my lawyer ne say.
Yes, Mpacho, the question is with the parent route 2.5 so na friends my social for 5 years now 5 years no. Na English exams na me try me B1 so no. No expiring date there, but I said no more say 2 years now I can't expire no. Maybe to say me try for new one no. I can't say for English exams ni bi and I say enko bi pacho question no.
Okay. Lawyer Pacho bibia be bisa Kofi ana.
Impacho Dabi. It's important to understand say what the English tests echo home office. What submit English test as part of any application. You can reuse it all the time. So what you say? English test no what expiry date. Into no, let's say A B R and a year was 2023. Into no in the year 2020 no okoye English test. Okoye English test no on find your application bia na ene okoye application na oko use English test na ye farmer. Identity because I expired. Oh yeah, actually, I blew 2 years. But say, be 2020 now, okay, English test, no. What they submit, what they can application form, and now they come out home office, and almost share and almost see okay because of that into the carta number near the word they are brought back. E do 2023 now kwa renewal that same English test, no. Ubet me use, but so when you use that there you cannot use it. I hope say my explanation, makes sense. If the English test has been used before, it can always be used again. If it has never been used before, it will expire after 2 years.
Okay. Kofi Mpacho, what you say?
I'm Pacho.
You. And the only question be any fatu sumaye, that's so afraid.
I'm Pacho.
Okay. Bye. Other for also bet me afre said the Kofi afre ama lawyer you question I know the amount Fabra 0203-735-8820 or mobile 0778-793-9958 so bet me the message aba na eno so ye ready ama lawyer ano edi ama fefefe lawyer we free ma pokuya ho obusa say who can be a nursery nurse one no question no ade a ye hwansa na obi abe nursery nurse ana so person kofa ne ba was certificate bi esese wonya ana so obi a keke betimi abe nursery nurse ana.
Say person we nursery nurse, we would need to see say or the experience or a honor and as a qualification or a honor. In UK has say they expect to say over level 3 qualification and above. Level 3 qualification anything above A level. In Ghana you need A level or care we will but A bia na or experience and I say wako ye BEd or Winneba University and any of the educational institutions, then you can do it. Say offer any nursery nurse ever making sure say nipa know what the necessary qualification. In Ghana, most people know about HND and as a degree or childcare.
All right, yeah, that's it. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, madam. Good morning, lawyer.
Pacho, we didn't baby a free.
I'm Pacho from Joe Mikasa lending.
Joe, Pacho, question my lawyer and say.
My question is me what for to be a administrative review. Almost 2.5 years near. Ya pushes to our move for decision man to say younger the idea.
Okay. Lawyer Pacho, what's the question?
Meeting the question, say my year administrative review 2.5 years, a very long time. Home Office for we've been having challenges with them when it comes to some of these things, administrative review especially. If you are on administrative review, bear 1 year, not embark. At this stage,
hold on, sorry. Yeah, Joe, and your fatu suna eti why and yes I want to me Pacho. So only question be
the American Council able to make a pre-action protocol.
Pre-action protocol. Okay. Obey ya no the amount fatus na eti why. Say one tia now question be abet me asa free busa ansa na why?
Okay, thanks.
Me that say you bye bye. Lawyer Pacho na me say until the work and obet me asha ase amana.
Yo, me say a very common trend with Home Office for say omo administrative review no obehwe na a check than normal. Ye no obisa one other thing at the very end say obetimi aye pre-action letter na mpacho yes obetimi aye pre-action letter there at any stage in the process no utimi eye because what that means and say somebody needs to look at the application and yes within 14 days I had to say oh money panel warning oh bonekoko say one for decision number within 14 days we are looking to go to court because their war year unreasonable. I believe said that is possible. That is a possibility. responsibility, and we need to go into that. Into no, and on the end, share that any problem. Emma, 2.5 years is a very long time. And if lawyer na yema na, obeti me a catch a lawyer na mana reaction amano.
Okay, yeah, that's it, lawyer. Sasuna also bet me a phrase 0203 735 8820 0203 735 8820 0778 793 9958 eso eno a mobile bet me the afa bet me the message afa ho am ye ready ama lawyer ayi anode ama wo lawyer we ye nua be ma bi a question oche se owo Ghana owo mofra 4 na unfortunately no oba na one ne wo mofra no afri mu we share oba ewo abrochire a oba ne pese one no eware na otimi efa obema ne nkwala na ede omo eba eye UK ha oba no ekita British passport obisa se eye possible nkwala no obi ani ho a wanya 18 eye possible se obetimi oba no betimi abefa no ne nkwala na bibia nsi ho kwan na advice be na wo ma
But your repeat question beginning in bio
o che se wo nkwala 4 oye bema o nkwala 4 na oba na one ne wo nkwala no afri mu nti wono na aye be matan a wo hwe eye nkwala no na wa hia oba ewo eye UK ha se ya okita British passport a opese one ne ware na okofa nkwala no ne be ma ni nyina ede omo eba nkwala no mu bia obi anya 18 years opese ohu se eye possible bibia ni ho ebesi ho kwan na se bibi o esese wo ye eni ade we ene ne question
say nipa na bema na obisa question no the straight answer ne say hwi ni ho no mo kwan a ebe prevent say one enkwala ni nia ebe ba UK. The difference between yenua bema question and the challenges that most other people have and say yenua bema we no enkwala ne emban emame no waka baby nti ne say enkwala ne mame eka baby a we know say the sole parental responsibility ebe papa no so okay, and that is the fact, and I said that's the place that most people application you refuse so we hear application na mama tiase mama ewo around that, then they start asking questions say a ban is saying in our sole parental responsibility you need to be able to demonstrate that, but in a situation where mama na ka baby a very easy and straightforward to demonstrate say of course mamena ka baby need death certificate near me pen and also parental responsibility, and once you have been able to demonstrate that with a few evidence obey okay into the bema bensro a very possible say wait me and baninia I aba at the same time. The only challenge I work on is say we need to be able to identify say ne sponsor na all year application na mom ne earnings no will go up because all the obema and the nkwala 4 in the air into the earnings no will go up into and no na sometimes we can say okay because earnings in the extra into e bia yenye na bema na embra the itri enkofa nkwala na enye de embra because e bema ne ba no so be ye adwuma utimi de oba ne bema na income na ebom na ekononim. But if the earnings is more than good enough there, you need problem. You bet me I am an okra.
Me say bisa question be with regards to yenya be me mama makola yimbrem we are na. Okay, caller mpacho, good morning. Would you baby akase free?
Hello, Mama Lane.
Hello.
Lawyer. Me free Edmonton. You be some madam to be.
Okay.
So say your friends saying or you sue B1 for your friends saying name definitely bit me say you sue no for a hanum book nana. So
Mpacho I obeti me you sue the same thing for and the red book, the most important thing say I'm when say the same certificate now or the year indefinite leave to remain. And one person or use at the end a British passport application. It doesn't matter the number of years are arbitrary, it can still be used. So what you saying?
Yeah, Matthias.
Mr. Edmonton, Mpacho, one more didn't Mr.
Kofini, Mama Lane.
You Mpacho bibi o bi ma bese obisa.
What
you want say?
Yeah.
Okay. Me the numbers lawyer number back to 20 so person offer. Why? That's you. Okay. yo lawyer de na me pese me bisa kan ye nua be ma ne de ne ho ne se de wo si kire mu na chi se bibia de da na akwam e bia esikasem nti no be ma ne be di kan aba ansa na e bia kire mu akofa nkwala no ye mfa ne se nkwala no se obi ebru 18 years o still o metimi akofa na ba na
mpacho debi se ubezo ukofa enkwala ne eba na munye EU for na ubezo ukofa ne under the immigration rules dia 18 is the final stop. Any child and any person or the above the age of 18 years, you better consider themselves or adults. Then instead of making an application as a dependent child, you need to make an application as a dependent adult. And no sooner they be a the requirements are totally different. And for most people, they will not be able to qualify. A very, 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 very important so application be wo now person we are but more than na yes application and send akola 18 years because akola the 18 years there's not much you can do. Anything be baby adbefe biano you will have issues hono
Denti na mi bisa sa na ja ya nka se de uka se be ma ni camera na bi omunya adwuma na bi a ohun so check fi say bibia ya possible ntenu an so okofa na babata akola nya duru 18 dia asemato. But
yes. Until sometimes crown no mama learn. We will look at say bia sanipa we obehumia. Ye be share omo a omba be di 18 enche no. Na bia de oma eden aka application ho straight away. Na later on omo mo lower age no akwa eden wako form. And yes everything akose problems e the amount. But we look at it na de bia me tre mu say the ka say ye application am bia. It is not good say we say lawyer then documents na application where de be kan ho application because obia sem different ubehwe mu no na bia bibi atochima wa hana bibi we say wo sesa no wa saying it's very, very important say we listen to the clients then we can advise on the type of documents or the can application.
Okay, medawasi we every baraza or say please lawyer, can I do living together application? The other say staying with my partner for almost 2 years. Or no question ye. Obetimi aye.
Oh yes, the way relationship akin to marriage application possible. Say what backroom has say na only or partner 8 na fie bakumu for 2 years or more. Now, evidence and quadia. You don't necessarily have to go and get married with a marriage certificate. Instead of using the marriage certificate, the evidence is say we need 8 now for 2 years, will be good enough for you to make an application, and that is what you ought to do. For me, I don't see anything wrong with it, but I need to know Yenyana Obisa question on the current immigration status because the current immigration status will also depend Bebia essay or submitting the application. Let's put an example. Abia won't bema 8 na fie for 2 years, but on krata ewu. Now no, you want to make an application. Your application wa ha enya dia over the bema. Say uko fie now the application equal to now back. Obviously no. So when you are now with the evidence, so only 8 na UK say for 2 years, even as illegal person crown pona possible so obetimi the application akotumu fie now waba back any issue.
And nan ka person bisa say EU asem na ye kan na say British asem na ye kan, but then it goes both ways me bwana.
It goes both ways, yes.
Okay, him said the one ankasa no answer no ho but I was told this application is still going on until na watch it mu e de amano enti no me nua be ma baraza me the lawyer number 2 justice afa na free lawyer na eni ndi nkomo te said the watch mu no ebegina onkrata asem said the city say wo bie say oni bie me pa cho ni nyina mu no wo free lawyer obetimi advice so de esese wo ye mpa cho wa wutie bia no pese okofotwell asweye na omutimi eboawo with application bia na se bibia etete wo how efa embrasem ho ane pacho wa free Fortwell office 0203 325 7030 0203 325 7030 o free office wa booking appointment fefe na wako ama lawyer aboa wo sa kwan so ana obetimi arechi lawyer woni mobile so 0794497 6161 07944 976161 na eno so lawyer etimi aboa ofefefe ewo saa kwan no so lawyer mpacho bibi wo ha wo de ebetwa eto ede amaye yana.
My final words are me debema etie for say dia me chire mo say there are so many opportunities for people are almost thinking about coming to the UK and currently whatever your situation maybe I will on your stage just just get in touch.
Okay, caller. Hello.
Hello, Pacho. Good morning.
Morning, Pacho Boko there.
Pacho Boko. Pacho, maybe
quick, please.
Yes, Pacho. My question is, na me obaby ewo Ghana by Obano menene fire phone na avanse menene wo akola obaba ko owo be 10 years. Na de ekoye ne se sesi ano Obano akola na mami na efim. Na me pese nka me de akola so me de ne ba. Na sisi ano mini evidence bi e che se friends abofan ye me ba no pacho bituma yi na because sisi ano afran san kwakwa akola na website and say kase bi a me koye DNA na se e bi a ankwa nkofa na akola no so ma me afim e bi na amako ha me nti me bi se bi a that DNA no e bituma possible na.
Okay, mpacho jina ho baby a wafa no ho se lawyer kasa wonte so ho nti answer bi ode be ma wo question no kire wo de to so na ansa na watimi etie na mpese mbisa bibia ni ho abebisa biem na mbisa lawyer so wote wo question na ansa na wo de ato so nti gina ho ma mpacho lawyer de o kan na wote de so
mpacho meti ase pa
mpacho wo question bi abebisa busa lawyer biem mu ana
Pacho da bibia no wasa
eni mpacho fato so na etie ansa no why yes I wonte why that's it right lawyer.
Yenya Bearman will have challenges, okay, without DNA enya dia ebefa. Most of the time, say they are extreme de biano, say owo akwala, they expect say obeyene awoda and kratano within 12 months. Anything above 12 months raises question marks. Intino say akwala na afasana wedi 10. Na yenya Bearman person okoyene awoda and krata, they will ask for the DNA. So only say DNA and fat there minya Bearman ben how because you are going to spend money and then midway obey then obekwa see obekwa ko pim awuntimi ento aso ebiem ntina asemo a wo hono
ene na wasuma ochiami a woni mu asem ka lawyer mpacho na wo de last words in my Mr. to asuma ye na fi
any situation you are finding yourself if you are thinking of business immigration the best place and I said the people you need to speak to Fortwell Solicitors. Our team are ready for you, whether say we care owner or sorry you've got any type of business in the UK or per se which is sponsorship license now okofa and kofo if you need to speak to us. So if you Ghana now you are an entrepreneur, you are a business person, you've got the funds, but you are thinking, say, ubetimi, I expanded about UK, and as a only we boost you for everybody UK, the best person to speak to Fortwell Solicitors, and we will be able to guide you through the processes. Monday to Friday, 9:30 to 5:30. Free consultation. Get in touch. Me nia Ben frame me anajo 10 p.m. anajo 11 p.m. Now one can't tell me say me friend lawyer on fat. And I say Saturday and I say Sunday. And no say nye airport and I actual ewo hono ma. And ya dia me feel into the minia bar just share so and get in touch at the right time and we'll be more than happy to help you.
Pain was in the pain. Me no credit and kaya ba kope. Usa time no fra emfa Mr. One and one year the afternoon ya o fra
Yes,
check it time. Very very important because I say obi any time or dida. So hu nti wo ko frefre time bisa na wo ya ha dwenti Mr. One shene so. Men ka say bia ni pay so kire ne ho da bi we nya kire ho asem Mr. One time na ehu hia time a wo di free obi ehu hia. Se nya se ya chill say de wo kan eno ne sa na ehu hia pa say any lawyer adakora na obetimi because baby a wugina na hotro na nye sa na wugina baby anya yi na ko frefres anytime sa de anesre wa menye ne sa we yesa na we are nipa boni ni nipa chowa enti frɛ Fortwell was 0203 325 7030 0203 325 7030 30 and I say mobile 07944 976161 07944 976161 me pacho wa bo modi ase obefre entratena ho emma eniema enjingu ansa no akontato lawyer even though mbetimi aboa wo no but o friend intem so a na no so asum adwo ewo sa akwan so hye ne so se ebenada bia na ye ba wa akwan so di dwumedie ebre wo no ndu me kire 10 ni ahya ase am ni ahya ase ni asori so 11 pepepe aha ye kwan ho ntinye nsem nyina na ya na yetimi eka kire wo tu fu ho enu nti na hu behia se me di lawyer number 2 dwei wa frɛ no na wakɔ akɔhu no na question bi akire wo so no watimi aboa wo sa akwan no so obi beka so lawyers de okɔ a mbɛgye sika of course sika nti na ye adwuma na omo ne de tie ne se ko obi ho a wo frɛ wo mo foforo sa na ko hu wo mo no mbɛ charge but first your friend is say initial consultation me mpese me time bia wo kɔ a eno no free so said the bia ye bɔ ne dahuro ewo adwumadi esu nyene wa nka me fa sa time na me de akɔ no makɔ akɔhu makɔ prepare me hu yi eso akɔ akɔhu wo mo ewo sa akwan so nti no mesro ye ne sa pepepe ema ye na ye nhye ne nso ewo sa akwan so ene me ne lawyer Daniel kwe na ye di dwumadi ba wa akwan so me din edi mama len said the da ye no aha na ye di dwumadi be sie ni aka cho se ye de wasepa na najimai ye da se da ne da wota ya chi na wo pia dwumadi ewo sa akwan no so mesre wa wo nhye ya abomodin ase wo bekọ akọ ama obi so ahwe obeka se me de menye ma adwese be business bi enti me de we de nya me lemu unua bi se obi business share na wontie bi na wontimi mfa efutuo emfemfiri mu ewo sa akwan ne so like so ma ye na yesu yetirimu nye de se dwumadi na ye di ne eboa enti wani je ho so ati ase enti wo like ya enti sika enye wo hwe enti like na share suma obi so entimi enhwe na wontie na onfa mu efutuo ewo sa akwan ne so ebeda GN radio ye page ho nti bia ye sha ase went me ne ya nhwe from ashase na me pacho wa okwa eda ho betimi ahwe akobo etie no afa afutu so edi afri mu ye du besia ni ama omunitie nyame nhra pa ase da ne da ye ba oji yen ofeso na wutie dwumedie mo amutete emfikyire nyina munyim anum amutie dwumedie nyina eda asese ohwe eda asese utie lawyer. Thank you so much. Nyame ya adu.
Meso me da se bebre mama len da se pa ene ye listeners ni.
Okay. Ya kram abusia ya kram mo ma ba.
Bye.
Yo Ghana for ye wo English approach my mu ha. Ya twedi. Yenya emranimfo a won akwadare wo emranimu a poto kasa mu ye kasa a lawyer for entimi nuanom mumyemfo ye immigration ensem nyina enko dan wo mo Fortwell Solicitors emranimu akukudrofo se watna ha che ombeboa wo ma wonsa kan won krata na se wedi edro nso a eyo mo kokokra eba ne nipa setena mu eni adwuma mu nsem bia omudim akotene pa omu wo mre di mani pa bia na de enika wo mu poni se no consultation fee.
Fortwell Solicitors always puts our clients' needs first. We specialize in all UK visa applications, detention and deportation cases, student and work points-based work permit applications from both UK and abroad. Fortwell Solicitors also deals with long residence and human rights applications outside the immigration rules. Don't wait till last minute. Fortwell Solicitors is located at
Unit 1, ground floor, Katrina House, 58 Clarendon Road, London, N80DJ. Nearest tube station, Tempark Lane and Wood Green. Overground, Hornsey Station. Buses 41 to Archway and 144 to Maswa Hill. For more info, call 0203 3257 030. Call our 24-hour line on 0754 8701 011. Website www.fortwellsolicitors.com.
opening hours Monday to Friday 9:30 to 5:30 p.m.
Thursday Beyonce Yellow Milton Keynes.
Fortwell Solicitors is regulated by SRA.
Fortwell Solicitors.
This is GN Radio UK.
You rose me off.